So I've been pondering a couple of spiritual opposing beliefs. First one being that the universe is limitless and abundant. The second being there needs to be a balance, whether that's a balance between good and evil, light and dark, abundance and scarcity. And they oppose each other because if the universe is abundant and limitless, that means it's never ending. Resources of any kind are always available in some way, shape, or form. It's renewable energy. The definition of renewable is to constantly bring to life, to renew the thing that needs to be renewed, right? But if there needs to be a balance, well, then that does not mean that the universe is limitless. It means that it's limited because then there are only so many resources. And I see this played out in reality between the elite, the billionaires, and then those who have nothing. There's a movie starring Chris Evans called Snowpiercer. And this movie reflects the belief that there needs to be a balance. If you've never seen it, go watch it. It's really good. But I'm going to spoil it a little bit. So scroll or move ahead the video a little bit if you don't want to listen. So it's set at a time when the planet has all but frozen over and there are survivors, but they're on this very fast moving train that can move across the globe. And at one end of the train is the poverty stricken. It's the lowest of the lows. And at the other end is the elite and the abundance through the people. And it's set up by these two guys who decided one was going to stay up with the rich, one was going to stay with the poor. And they hold the belief that this balance creates a balance to keep life sustaining, except that's not the case. That doesn't end up being the case because it ends up causing chaos and it creates the imbalance. I'm not going to ruin it for you guys any more than that. Go watch it to see how it ends. But I feel like that is played out right now in our daily lives, that there's so much hoarding of wealth and resources because there is this underlying emotional, mental root belief that in order for them to survive and thrive, others have to suffer and go without, that there needs to be this sacrifice. But if you also believe that the universe is limitless and abundant, then how can you actually believe there needs to be a balance? Those are two opposing beliefs. One is limitless. The other belief is limited and keeps you limited. I've just been pondering that a lot lately. Pondering things that I believe in. I'm trying to release and let go of. Yeah, that's all I wanted to share. Have a great day.